I'm going to check one more time to see if I can get audio working. I do have it on airplane mode, so I won't get interrupted. Got plenty of hive tools. I've got everything I need out here. I just hoping I have audio on this. It's frustrating that almost 50% of the time I shoot from my iPhone that it doesn't work properly. I'll turn it around. You can enjoy the flight of the honeybees. And I'm gonna go check real quick, see if I have audio. If I don't, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna continue anyways, because I have some stuff to get done and I have about 2 hours to do it, and I need about 3 hours. So I'm just gonna go check for audio real quick and I'll be back. Right, finally have audio. Let me get the smoker going first. So we're going to fill this with some cardboard and some cotton and some pellets, and we are going to go into at least 2 hives right now, and we're going to get everything we need for my student, and we are going to possibly put a couple of these flow hives on. And I got a bee in my hair. God. Okay. Literally, I've cut my hair down to nothing and I got a bee in my hair. So that's why I've made these changes to the apiary. Too windy to set up a shield to protect these hives, because the wind will carry it away unless I anchor it down. Oh. All right. You can see it's all burnt out. So I'll dump that in the compost pile. And I'm gonna get my smoker going. So once again, I'm using some of this cotton. I'm also using some of this packaging material. I highly recommend using cup holders from Starbucks or any other fast food restaurant. See, I've got zero smoke coming out of this thing. So frustrating. Okay, smoker's going. So I'm gonna give Rosalie some smoke. So I've already been in Rosalie once today. Rosalie's not happy. I'm going to use my half suit, and I'm very tucked down. At least I don't have a hoodie on anymore. It's warmed up quite a bit. It's in the 70s now. but it's still breezy. My goal is to get that box right there off of there, and I am going to go with my gloves to start with. So we still got good smoke. Now Rosalie's been a huge fan of entering in the back door, and she still is, which is why I ended up with 2 queens in this hive. So I'm going to set this in front, let it continue to smoke the front of it. I literally have 2 left gloves here. Both of these are left gloves. Right glove. Left glove. So what I have to do right now is I have to go into this hive. I have to reduce everything down so I can pull this box off. And I'm going to put on this flow hive. And what a challenge it is with the wind. So I want this box. So there's a clean frame. Another. I don't want any brood in here. Okay, that box is good to go. So I need this for my student. All right, so there's gonna be some brood in here because there was 2 queens in this hive this morning. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm sitting it on a diagonal angle. And I just crushed about 20 bees. And for right now, I'm just going to put this lid on it. But normally I would put a screened lid on this. All right. We are halfway to our goal. And I have to get a special device to put on that hive. Now look at that opening. See that opening right there? Rosalie's gonna love that opening because they've been coming in and out the top for a long time. So I just need to put in a little piece of wood on the back side of this and we'll be set. Now on Carlisle, I already have I already have a honey super on Carlisle, but because Carlisle is my second strongest colony besides Rosalie, that's where I'm going to put the other flow hive. And I'm hoping that these bees start utilizing this flow hive. We'll know within a month or two. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. Look at all these bees. Look how strong this colony is. So that's where our next flow is going to go. And for right now, I'm going to set that back there. Get some of those bees to go back into that. Slowly rotate this around, trying to crush as few bees as possible. And this one's not, there we go. Not sure why this one's not sitting down properly. All right, so I have a couple pieces of wood I need to install into these two hives to see if these flows will work. And Rosalie and Carlisle are two of my strongest hives. That is why I'm trying to use these flow hives on top of it. I want to get these bees out of here. And this is going to my student. So my apologies, it took me a while to find these. So I'm setting up these two flow hives. And they need these little bars on the back side. So I'm going to go ahead. There's going to be more changes to these hives soon, because this is not the way flow hives are set up. it doesn't want to fit on there because of these knobs are actually blocking this. So I'm going to be collecting some things from a different setup. So that's pretty much it for now. Let me go ahead and grab the camera off here. And you'll see the way these are set up, these knobs are in the way of this lid. Wow. Try it one more time. These knobs are in the way of this lid. So I'm going to be putting two different lids on here, and I'll be moving these to my students' location. But because these two colonies are so strong, this is probably the best chance of these flow hives ever working. Now I'm super glad right now that I have full gear on. Because these bees are so unhappy right now. So I think I have everything I need to take to my students' location, where I'm going to be harvesting queens, and I will be getting the other equipment to switch out with these. So for right now, I'm going to say rider out, and I am going to get rid of all the equipment I have on, head out there, deal with that, come back here, and hopefully fix everything here. Now, if I get any queens, most likely one is going to go into this one, which may not have a queen, or this one, which may not have a queen, or little Bella, which may not have a queen. So I have 3 hives right now that may not have a queen, but I have installed 2 flow hives, one on Rosalie and one on Carlisle, and we'll see if they'll start producing honey into these flow hives. Flow hives are a challenge, folks. I got to tell you, if you're going to get into beekeeping, go for just a regular Langstroth. Don't waste the extra money purchasing a flow hive, whether it's an inexpensive Chinese flow hive or whether it's an expensive Australian flow hive. Stick with regular Langstroth, please. That's my humble opinion. And after 13 years of beekeeping, after dealing with multiple options for flow hives, please just go with regular Langstroth, because I have so many hives that are doing so well on regular Langstroth. All right, I'm going to grab up a few tools here. I'm going to risk getting stung on my hand right now. Just say rider out.